Yo, Lord Freck, welcome back. Thank you so much for the super chat. Yo, Reggie, I need some advice. I'm the king of procrastination. As you know, got two things I gotta do. A, something with a very, very low chance of success, but I want to do this. B, will follow right after this. I had a very low chance of getting into HOLOSTARS, but I'm here. I applied 3 times. Each time I got rejected. Third time was a charm. You might not succeed on your first chance, but I would say take the chance, because you'll never be able to do it if you never try, right? B, my parents want me to do it and it's got a decent chance. I don't. Oh, that's okay. This seems like a very important decision. I feel like I might be too young to give this advice, but if you are looking for advice, whenever you take risks by doing something, whether you want to take a year off and stream or anything like that, you need to have a backup. Even if it's delaying taking that risk, just so that you can take, just so that you do have that backup later. I think it is healthy to have a backup. However, if a backup is not necessary, take that risk. Take that risk. The earlier in life you are, the easier it is to recover from risks. However, you know, if you... it's difficult, right? You do need something to fall back on. Like, I'm lucky that when I was grinding away, I was adventuring too, so I was able to supply my bills. I didn't have the most amount of money. I was living paycheck to paycheck. In fact, sometimes I wasn't able to pay for some stuff. But I at least had that backup where I was still making money. I still had that backup where I could live at home. It depends on exactly what you are going to do. But generally, taking a small hit and having a backup is healthier. What do you guys think? And to be fair, I also do have experience where my parents wanted to push me down the path. You know, my brother and my sister, they're both pretty successful people in their fields. They wanted me to do something like that. But guess what? I'm an anime boy on the internet now. I'd say I'm succeeding. But that's because I took the path that they didn't want me to. I believed in myself. And I worked my butt off. So, I'd say it's really just a case-by-case basis, but maybe use those as, I don't know, a small suggestion, I suppose. It's just hard to say. You know, it's hard to say without specifics, and I'm sure you don't want to get into specifics. But I guess the things I like to say to people, especially if they're younger, in their 20s, and maybe this is a bad way to say it, I like saying, if you're in your 20s, it's the perfect time to take risks. And that's been my life motto for a while. Even when you hit 30 plus, you can and still have the opportunity to do so. Exactly. Like, a lot of people are like, oh, I wish I started this earlier. Why aren't you starting now? Why aren't you starting now? I wish I got into music production earlier, but guess what? I downloaded FL Studio. I'm learning how to use it. It's gonna take years, but I'm starting now. I wish I got into it when I was younger, so I could be making cool music. The best time to plant a tree is 20 years ago. The second best is today. I love that! Iscav, I love that. I love that so much. That is a great quote. I've heard of it before, but I love that quote. Yeah. Grow a tree. Go plant some trees. Team trees. You guys are motivating me so much right now. Well, you guys motivate me too, so... like, it's a two-way street for me, right? I enjoy spending time with you. Hopefully, you enjoy spending time with me. I may motivate you. I may inspire you. But at the same time, you guys inspire me. So, I feel like these kinds of communities are the best, and I'm glad that I really, really, like, went hard very early to make this kind of community, to help build this community, so...